overnight inventory is 100% short, and it is a little bit surprising that we didn't have a follow-through from yesterday, because we closed quite strong around the highs of the day. But when you look a little bit closer what happened yesterday, we traded back through Friday's close and got rejected twice. First time we made poor high, and the second time we started trending higher. And although it was a trend day, we couldn't get even to point of control from Tuesday. So this is really not expected scenario, and we didn't spike in the end of the day. We just hang here, made a lot of volume, but didn't extend higher. So this is one of those scenarios that when what should happen doesn't. It shows the underlying weakness in the market, and hence the overnight inventory drift down. Going into today's session, we are now firmly back within this balance we've made last days, and here below yesterday's low is going to be an important zone if we are to reject lower prices, or if we find acceptance below yesterday's low and extend lower. I'm not expecting much because Friday is OPEX, so I think that we might be pinned to those prices around 3900, 3950, and so on. There are two huge sell orders waiting at 50 and 60, so this is a little bit unusual. But for now, if we start session around those lows, I will be monitoring for an early opportunity to look below and fail. That could present good long opportunity to correct short inventory. However, it is going to be tricky when I think about this, because we are now going to close much lower than yesterday's settle. So everyone who got long yesterday was quite satisfied, and now it's going to be problematic because we are now around yesterday's lows. So I think that we might see an early flash of those weak longs that have to exit their positions, and later we might see some short covering of those shorts who were satisfied with their gains around yesterday's lows and maybe lower. And after that we will see if value is developing lower or overlapping. Odds are that we might have somewhat of a inside, not inside day. I'm thinking about this, and I see us just balancing around here, maybe some more volatile start to the session, but later I think that things will calm down as we come to the end of the day. For now we are one time framing lower, but weekly is quite secured. We have, well, it is within striking distance of 1 day range, so it is not impossible, but for that to happen we would need to trade with conviction below this area.